Hi guys, just give me 2 minutes. Let me get prepared. So I'm quite tired today because I was traveling and I will again be traveling um, this week because it's a busy week. So there might be 2 days gap in between where I'll be like supremely busy. And since I'll be traveling, it's possible that why does everything have to make noise when I'm online or recording something? Anyway, so I will be traveling. I'll most likely be traveling on 10th, and then I won't be available on 11th, most likely. I might be available on 13th, right? So today and tomorrow I'll be there, and then it will be a bit difficult for me to be online um, because I will be traveling, and since it's very far off, I can't really, you know, say that I will be online. But if I do get time, let's say after at 10 p.m., if I get time on 11th and 12th or 10th, then I will definitely be online. So no worries about that. So let's get started. What we do here is the daily self discovery questions. What do these questions mean? They are beautiful questions that invoke something within invoke an emotion within you. आपके अंदर एक emotion को जागृत करता है और आपको अपने आप को समझने में मदद करता है. That is the reason why we call it self discovery question, because you get to know who you are and you get to understand yourself better. 19 दिन से हम ये लोग कर रहे हैं लगातार. आज 20वां दिन है इस चीज का. So we'll do it. Let's pick up a question pick करने के बाद 15 मिनट में हमें उसका आंसर लिखना होता है. आप भी लिखते हो, मैं भी लिखती हूँ, and then uske baad we discuss, so that we all have a better understanding of what is going on. So since I'm extremely tired and I have a huge headache, let's get started. I don't want to spend too much time on niceties and everything. You all know what we do here. So okay, let's start. Let's pick up a question from my database randomly. We'll just click somewhere aankhein band karke, and okay. Sorry. So wherever we click, we'll just pick up that question. The question is, what can you start doing tomorrow that will change your life? यानी आप कल सुबह से या कल से ऐसा क्या करना शुरू कर सकते हो जिससे कि आपकी जिंदगी बदल जाएगी. This is very interesting, very important. Let's start writing the answer to this question, okay? I hope कि आप इस सवाल का जवाब लिख भी पाओगे और हो सके तो उसे फॉलो भी कर पाओगे. सो व्हाइट नॉइज चलाते हैं पीछे से. 15 मिनट का टाइमर लग चुका है और 15 मिनट के टाइमर के साथ हमने लिखना भी स्टार्ट कर दिया. ओके, ब्लू टी. ब्लू. क्वेश्चन इतना लंबा है. व्हाट कैन यू स्टार्ट डूइंग टुमारो दैट विल चेंज योर लाइफ? Thank you. Shukriya. दिव्या, हेलो, नमस्ते. um, आज का क्वेश्चन है, what can you start doing tomorrow that will change your life? आप कल से ऐसा क्या करना शुरू कर सकते हो जिससे कि आपकी लाइफ बदल जाए? So we are writing it, and only 3 minutes are left. So we'll be discussing it uh, in the next 3 minutes. Okay. See, lucky me. As soon as I stop writing, uh, the timer also goes off. So today's question was a very important one. बहुत important सवाल था आज का. What can you start doing tomorrow that will change your life? आप कल से ऐसा क्या करना शुरू कर सकते हो जिससे कि आपकी जिंदगी बदल जाए? Here is what I have written. A very interesting question indeed. My top priority is my health right now. So, in the beginning of the year, I promised myself that I will be losing weight finally and becoming healthier. But as the year progressed, in the first 4 months, what ended up happening was I started doing my exercises, I started eating healthier, and then I fell sick, right? So I fell sick, and it was really bad in the beginning of January. I had to be on bed for about 7 to 10 days, and I was in a very bad condition. So what happened was recovering took a little bit of time, and while I was recovering, I ended up gaining more weight, and it made me feel more distressed. And you know what happens with me, emotional eating and everything. So more distress means emotional eating. That's precisely what I started doing, and then I had to travel also. So it was becoming a double whammy over a double whammy over a double whammy. So what was happening was really very weird. In between, there was a period where I was relatively healthy. I was doing things well, but then again, I fell sick. And this is not something that's happening just now. Actually, this started when my Sadesati started back in 2020. So since January 2020, a very weird thing has been happening with me, and I very strongly, I know that it's a part of my Sadesati. Is that number one, my hair become grayer. So I had a lot of gray hair. I never had gray hair as such. Apart from that, my skin became drier. Like not my face skin actually, but like the skin on my ankles, on my heels, that became very dry. So the area that is associated with Saturn, that is your legs or your feet, that became very dry. Apart from that, I was obviously very stressed out because of a lot of things. So every single month, I was falling sick. Every single month, something or the other was happening, and I have constantly been sick and weak and fatigued. Actually, I've not been in top shape since the beginning of 2020, and it's not even a disease. Like I'm not facing anything. So I got checked, and I got just a sec. So yeah, this is what happened. So a lot of things happened, like things were just bad with me. I wasn't going through any disease as such. Things were just happening in a very weird note. So there has barely been a time of 40, 45 days in between, once or twice, between 2020 and 2023 till now, where I have been healthy. Not 100%, but let's say 70 or 80%. So I have not been my best since then. And this happened with me in the previous Sadesati also. So I know this is a pattern that I have to face. So again, that's there. So what do I have to do in order to change that? Of course, I know that I will be traveling. I know that I fall sick when my Sadesati is on. So what I have started doing, actually, I won't start doing it tomorrow, but I've already started doing it, is that I'm focusing a lot more on pranayam than other, exercises or any other thing. So started focusing a lot more on pranayam, and it's easy. I can do it anywhere I am. Doesn't really matter where in the world I am. I can totally do pranayam, and even if I'm sick, I can do it. So I think that will be a good beginning. That will help me in changing my life. The second thing that I will be doing is I would be starting yoga. I actually do yoga, so I'm good with that. I do planks, setu bandhasan, I do bhujangasan, I do uh, Trikonasan, Veerasan, Marjarasan. So you name it, I do a lot of asanas and I do them pretty well. But I want to advance in yoga as well. So, and that wouldn't be possible, if I don't uh, lose more weight. So that's what I have to do. Finally, I know myself. I know I'm a very achievement oriented person. So I'm not somebody who will beat her drum around. I'm not somebody who will, take her achievement and rub it on your face, suggesting that, look at this, I have won this or I have achieved this. No, but I just like achieving things and then, moving on to the next thing. So I know myself like that. I'm not very good with self PR. I think that is a problem that I have. Uh, Most people who are successful these days are very good at self PR. I can do PR for other people. I'm not very good at doing PR for myself. So I think I would want to work on that. How? I don't know, but I would want to work on that. Talk about, myself, talk about things I've achieved. So yeah. And the final thing that I want to do is I actually, for a very long time, I have wanted to start a collective for women. And the name of this collective will be Apara. It has been going on in my mind for a very, very long time. And I want to make it happen. So if there is actually something that I will start tomorrow, it will be that yes, I will start Apara officially tomorrow. Now, how those things are going to proceed, how you can become a member of Apara, those things we can discuss a little later. I will obviously, make a video about it. I'll obviously give you all a chance to become a part of Apara as well. But for now, yes, tomorrow, if I'm going to start something officially, it will be Apara. And why am I doing this? Why do I call this life changing? Because I have been wanting to do this for a very long time, and this is something that speaks to me. So yes, I will be working on Apara officially starting May 9th, 2023. So that's all, guys. That's what I will be doing. And I have a mega headache right now, so I would like to take a break and sleep for a while because tomorrow is going to be another busy day and I have to travel for another 4 days. So let's see you on later.